Good morning, YouTube. I am Z James. This is Z32 Workshop, and this is my garage in my 1993 Nissan 300ZX convertible parts car. On today's episode, we're going to drop the rear differential so I can get the axles out. Diff's going to come out. Should be held in. We're going to do a little bit of work ahead of time. Drive shaft's already been removed, so you'll have to do that in your car. Move your exhaust if you're going to do it in the car. The exhaust, drive shaft, that should do it. And then the ABS sensors, because I found out where those are at, so I can get the wiring out of the way. That should be nice. That'll get all the electrical wiring out of the car. There are two sensors on either side of the differential, two magnetic sensors that count wheel speed and spin to know when the ABS is doing its job, to know when the car is doing stuff. So let me take you to the back of the car and show you what I'm talking about here. So let's go on a journey here as we zoom through. All right. Last episode we broke loose all the wiring. No, hang on here, folks. Let's see if I can get down here. Show you what I'm talking about here. There's the rear diff. I've already got the two axles out. We're gonna have to get rid of that bolt, or sorry, nut and nut. And there's two there. And then there's a carrier up front, which we'll have to do for 1, 2, 3, 4. That should drop the whole thing. But first, we need to get this ABS sensor and this ABS sensor out. As you can see the teeth right here. That's how the magnetic counter counts. On either side to know the rotation. And here's the wiring. Well, I'll be snookered if I would have done a little looking. Look at that. That is the wiring for the last. Let's see if I can get that off right now. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. I've got to be one-handed. I can do it one-handed. Sorry, taking a little longer here, folks. But that will be the wiring for the whole car other than the ABS sensors. Knowing that, should be able to drop the diff now, which is great. So let's go ahead and get that done. Dropping diff. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 times. Hey everybody! Hopefully in the time lapse you saw everything. Diff is out, and so is the axles. Let me show you where we're at, show you what I'm talking about. Here's the diff, everybody. The long promised differential. NA. Should be 411, 410 gears. I don't know the exact name. These are your ABS sensors in the back, like I was talking about. One plug here, unplugs them all. You need to undo the bolts that hold it in. I didn't show you that. I mean, they're there, but I didn't point them out. I didn't spot them until I was about ready to take it out. As you can see, there's the teeth. That's the sensor. These are the two bolts that are nuts that hold it back in, and the four up front. Let's go take a look at the axles real quickly. Here are the axles. Axles being good trace, that's a lot of rust on one of them. Could have been lubed. They seem to be pretty decent. Other than that, I mean, it was pain, but you know, nothing that's not doable. I do want to show you guys one thing that I noticed once I was down here. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'll see if I can get a pretty good shot. This is the passenger side. That crack, look at that. That's all the way through. Oh, there, yeah, perfect. You guys can see the light through there. That lower control arm is shot diddly aught. That is no good to nobody. Like I said, this rear end was crusty. This side, you can take a look at the driver's side, and it is not pretty either. So, but that's where that's at. So, like I said, in conclusion, rear diff is out. Axles are finally out. I know this is a couple two-parters, but you know, the rear diff is actually, I hate saying it, wasn't that bad. To be honest with you, it was actually quite easier than I anticipated. I mean, like I said, I've got that transmission jack, and I use it for tons of stuff. This is another prime example. Without doing it, that thing would have been a pain in the butt to try to do it myself. Harbor Freight, like 40 or 50 bucks, guys. Totally invaluable for working on this stuff, just especially if you're doing it by yourself. Even if you're not doing it by yourself, who wants to be underneath there trying to catch that thing while it's coming loose? That just seems stupid. And using a normal jack to catch it, yeah, you could do that, but it's gonna be so tippy you'll fall. It's gonna fall off. So my suggestion: Harbor Freight jack. It's fantastic. So, all right, that's probably gonna do it for today, guys. Once again, my name is Z James. This is Z32 Workshop, and I hope you find this stuff informative and useful in your projects endeavors. Like I said, no one's really showed you except by maybe one other guy, Differential. Hopefully somebody else finds this useful. So I'll see you guys later, or I'll see you in the comments. Bye.